your item hanger, locate the Civilian Data Analyzer blueprint. You can right-click on the blueprint and select Use Blueprint. This will open the industry window. Here, you can see the blueprint you are using. To the left, you can see the materials that will be used from your item hanger, and on the right, you can see the output, which will be your brand new Civilian Data Analyzer module. You should now select Start. This will start the manufacturing process. You looted enough materials from the pirate outpost to make a second Civilian Data Analyzer at a later point. Your Blueprint Original lets you create unlimited analyzer modules, provided you have the required materials. You should collect all your rewards by checking your redeemable items under the Neocom menu and Inventory tab. You can move those to your item hanger by selecting them and clicking Redeem Selected Items. To open your reward, right-click on it and select Open Inception Skill Package. Open your character sheet to view your current skills. Your next step should be to upgrade from your current corvette to a frigate-class vessel. To start training for this, drag the frigate skill book from your item hanger into your training queue now.
Recruit. Your preparation may seem overwhelming, but you'll be glad that you are being held to a high standard. I am about to release you into the unknown. The Sisters of Eve research outpost, critical to our efforts against the Drifters, has gone completely dark. We need you to get out there and find out what happened. Professor Tannen has asked to speak to you personally. I have approved that communication, and I'm connecting her to you now.
Captain, I specifically requested you for this recon mission to our research outpost. I had to push this all the way to the board of directors. I was adamant that the Sisters would not be of any further assistance if they would not grant me this request. The truth is, Captain, that this outpost is very important. More important than Fleet Commander Katara realizes. In all honesty, there are few people I can trust these days. The Empire's relationship with the Sisters of Eve has been tense in the past. You saved my life, however, and I feel that I can trust you. Captain, it seems you are making some intriguing and influential friends. Your next journey will be a little longer than any you have undertaken in the past. The research outpost is one jump from our present position. That means that to get there, you will need to jump through a Stargate. Along the way, many humans enjoy reflecting on the beauty of the cosmos and report feelings of tranquility and wonder, especially in advance of potentially life-threatening situations, such as our current mission. No recruit in your position has been allowed to travel this far, or use the Stargates. If you become a Capsuleer, you can travel to the deepest sections of low-sec space, hunt for wormholes, or travel with friendly fleets through Stargates. Captain, your Civilian Data Analyzer is now ready. You should open the highlighted industry window, select the Jobs tab, and click Deliver. Time to get that module fitted to your ship. Right-click the Civilian Data Analyzer and Fit to Active Ship. If you have no free medium slots, then unfit your repair module by right-clicking on it and selecting Unfit. You are fully fitted for the research outpost. It's time to undock. Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to set your destination to the neighboring system. Now you should select the highlighted autopilot button. This will start your ship moving to the destination system. Autopilot engaged. Once your ship comes to a stop in the next system, click on the location marker icon in the info panel. This will take you to the research outpost. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Warp drive active.
You know, you're very fortunate, Recruit. Even though the Caldari state stretches across several regions and many star systems, most people never even get off their home planet. Not only that, but you are on your way to becoming an independent capsuleer, able to own and pilot your own ships. That's a very special status. Recruit, work hard to achieve it. All right, Recruit, you are now in the dark. No pilot in your position has ever been allowed to enter this place. Truth be told, sites like these are some of the most mysterious places in New Eden. And this one, well, this one is well off the grid. I honestly have no idea what you're about to find here.
Captain, you should now approach the gate. When you are close enough, hold down your left mouse button on the gate and select Activate from the radial menu. Warp drive active.
Looks like the drifters really tore our fleet apart. What the hell happened here? We had no comms traffic that a fleet had run in.
Continue to approach the info shard. We need you to be within close proximity. Remember to stop your ship when you reach the shard.
Recruit! Your telemetry indicates some strange signatures circling the outpost. But I can't get a precise read on them. Probably the drifters generating interference. Watcher 6, you're the only set of eyes and ears I have out there.
Captain, for your ears only, I am afraid the drifters may have hacked our outpost. That could give them access to ship FTL comms and navigation systems we've been developing. Theoretically, it might give them access to some of the ships we've installed prototypes in. It looks like our outpost is relatively intact. You are going to have to try to hack into its mainframe to extract some information on what happened here. Be careful.
Captain, if the outpost is still intact, it will have to be hacked. It's a good thing you prepared by bringing a data analyzer. Hacking is a delicate process, but mastering it can give you access to a lot of wealth in some of the deep and hidden pockets of New Eden. Let me walk you through the process. Captain, you should now lock target on the info shard. You should now activate the civilian data analyzer on the info shard. You are now attempting to hack into the info shard. You should select encrypted nodes until you locate the system core. After you click a node, the numbers that appear will indicate your proximity to the core. You may come across defensive software on your route. You should click on it until you deactivate the firewall. Now you have successfully hacked into the info shard. You should retrieve the cargo.
What is this? These things just lit up the site. Professor Tannen, have you ever seen anything like this? Is this your tech?
No, Fleet Commander. I have never seen anything like this before. I suggest the Captain get out of there as fast as possible.
You aren't kidding, Professor. Recruit! Our strategic scanners just picked up a giant drifter fleet on course for your location. I don't know what you just activated, but it's roused a flock of predators. She may be an amateur, but I agree with the Professor's tactical analysis. Get out of there!
Click the location marker icon in the info drive to travel to a safe spot.
Recruit, if you hadn't already pulled off a few other coups today, I'd accuse you of trickery. You've really uncovered a treasure trove here. The information that you just extracted appears to include the codes needed to activate the jump gate to the Drifter Hive. This means that if you get them to our fleet, we can use them to unlock the gate to the Hive. Oh, are you gonna be popular?
Captain, congratulations on finding the Drifter Gate codes. That is amazing work. The Drifters must have been trying to link our outpost to their network through that gate. But there's something else that worries me. I navigated through some of the data when you brought me the mainframe online, and it's worse than I thought. I suspect the Drifters may have hijacked one of the capital ships carrying our prototype systems. In their hands, it poses a great threat. Luckily, the ship may be vulnerable to stasis webbing. It could slow it down to a halt. Captain, I'm gonna upload to Aura instructions on how to fit your ship with a stasis webifier the next time you're in station. That will improve your capabilities out there.
Recruit, our comms keep getting blocked by Professor Tannen. I bet she's passing on some valuable insights into the drifters and not idle chatter. In any case, now it's my turn to show you something you're not gonna believe. I'm sending Aura some coordinates. Get there fast, recruit. You're gonna like this.
Captain, the commander has uploaded the location of the forward operating base. This should prove interesting. Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to travel to the forward operating base. Approach the gate. When you are close, use the radial menu to activate the gate to enter the forward operating base. Warp drive active.
Behold, an unyielding arm of the Caldari state. The force that will strike at the drifters, our fleet. Battleships, cruisers, and frigates, all being prepared for action at our Astrahus Citadel forward operating base. All soon to be equipped with the jump key codes you recovered. With those, we'll land the fleet in the drifters' front yard. Recruit. I don't usually do this, but it's going to take a few minutes to upload the jump gate keys from your computer core to the rest of the fleet. I suggest you fly down and introduce yourself. The way a few of the captains have been talking, you're a lucky charm, and I'd like that luck to rub off. And enjoy the view while you can. If you make Naval Capsuleer, you might command any one of these ships someday. I can tell you, they're a lot more rewarding to look at when you're in control. Aura, help our favorite recruit get a handle on the might assembled before us.
Is this him? Is this a pilot that saved the research crew and found the gate codes?
Captain, the assembled strike force includes several ship classes you'll often encounter in New Eden.
Damn, recruits. Took me 6 months before I posted my first confirmed kill.
You can take a closer look at any of the ships by using the radial menu to select Look At. Remember to refocus your camera by right-clicking and select Look at My Ship. Now fly over and join the battleship group on parade in front of the Citadel.
Hey, recruits. Our crew's been talking about you non-stop today.
All right, fleet, calm down. Our hero of the hour is going to stick around while we upload the key codes from their ship. Then the state has a special surprise in store back at base. The Caldari take care of their heroes. Am I right, fleet?
Affirmative, Fleet Commander.
Captain, the upload is going to take a while. In the meantime, take a look at our Astrahus forward operating base. It's a Citadel-type structure. Citadels are the biggest structures in New Eden that Capsuleers can build. These massive cities are quite the sight to look at. Since you have to kill some time while the key codes are uploading to the fleet, you have a perfect opportunity to practice some of your maneuvering skills. You can try manual piloting by double-clicking anywhere in space, or you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard for a unique piloting experience. When you are ready, fly to the forward point, next to the Dreadnought-class vessel.
All right, Recruit. The upload is complete and the fleet is almost ready for battle. But while the last preparation steps are going down, I'm going to suggest you skip back to base and pick up that special something I was talking about a minute ago. Sounds good, doesn't it? Trust me, it's better than you think.
When you are ready to return to HQ, click on the location marker icon in the Now turn your autopilot. When you reach your destination and the autopilot switches off, click on the location marker icon in the info panel to dock at HQ. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Recruit, I have very high standards for my trainees, and you have repeatedly exceeded them. I have thus decided to greenlight you for participation in the counter-strike against the Drifters. Operation Black Edge. Consider this your final test before reaching Naval Capsuleer status. Now, I hope you don't think I'm going to let you go to battle in that little Ibis-class Corvette you've been flying around all day. No, Recruit. The Caldari State always takes care of the people who create value for it. So, I'm now awarding you with a new ship to participate in my strike operation. I think you're really going to like the added punching power it brings. I'm also awarding you with some upgraded modules to fit to it.
Captain, you have been awarded with a new frigate. This ship is a considerable upgrade from your Corvette. Your new frigate gives you far more flexibility in how the vessel is outfitted. For your upcoming combat, I suggest using the afterburner and repair module you have already mastered. Additionally, you have been rewarded with some upgraded modules for your ship, including a few additional weapons. Now, let's go through how we can optimally set up your ship for the combat ahead. Professor Tannen has advised that you fit your ship with a stasis webifier, and you should not take that suggestion lightly, Captain. You should collect all your rewards by checking your redeemable items under the Neocom menu and Inventory tab. You can move... Captain, it's time to use your new ship. In your inventory, select your ship hangar. There you will see you are currently in your Corvette. You should now right-click your new frigate and select Assemble Ship. This will finalize... Right-click your new ship and select Make Active. You have now boarded your new ship. Right-click your old Corvette and select Repackage. This will remove the modules fitted to that ship and make it easier to transport in the future. It's now time to fit your new ship with modules. Open your inventory and go to the item hangar. You will want to fit weapons, an afterburner, a stasis webifier, and your repair module. To fit them, right-click on each of the modules and select Fit to Active Ship. You should then open your fitting window to ensure you have everything you need fitted to your ship. Now load your weapons. Simply drag and drop the ammunition from your item hangar onto your ship to load your weapons. Remember to fill each weapon if you have more than one weapon fitted. Before you venture out into space, it would be wise to bring your ammunition with you, Captain. To do that, simply drag and drop your ammunition from your item hangar onto your ship's name in the inventory. Once you have prepared your ship for the fight, it will be
The fleet is at the gate, Recruit. You know the philosophy. Destroy the hive, remove the threat. With the Drifters pushed back, the mega-corporations of the Caldari State can secure trade routes, continue expanding the economy, and establish a proper military deterrent to the Galante Federation. We are hoping that we will learn more about the Drifters in this attack and figure out why they have been attacking us and removing the survivors. We've lost too many fine patriots already.
You should now undock and click on the location marker icon in the info panel, and then activate your autopilot. When you reach your destination, click on the next location marker in the info panel to travel to the site. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Drive active. Skill training completed. Warp drive active.
All right, Recruit. This is the gate. The spatial rift that leads to the Drifter Hive. Our fleet just jumped in minutes ago, so expect some friendly company. You're gonna need it.
When you're ready, you should approach the spatial rift and activate the gate using the radial menu. Warp drive active.
Welcome to the show, Recruit. Attention, Fleet. This is Fleet Commander Katara. I'm assuming tactical command of the Drifter Strike Force Colony Fleet. Listen up, Capsuleers. Here's the situation. The Drifter fleet is counterattacking from positions around the periphery. If you miss the massive spiked... So the plan is this. We will take out their fleet to clear a path to the Hive. Battleship wings, you are hammers that will break their lines apart. Cruisers, support the flanks of the big boys and be ready to provide ECM support. Frigates, I need your dogfighting skills. You guys have to keep any Seekers or drones off the backs of the battleships and their support. Every shot will count in this battle, and I need every ship in the fight for as long as possible. Follow the lead of your commanders and maintain fire discipline.
Affirmative, Fleet Commander.
What the hell is this place? They seem to be assembling some... abominations? And they're using our people as parts. We'd better eliminate these degenerates. This is just beyond disturbing.
Fleet Commander, we are intercepting transmissions from the Hive to the fleet.
Recruit, come in. The Sisters of Eve Research Outpost was developing sophisticated FTL
Approach and orbit the capital ship, then select Lock Target as soon as you get close to it. Webifier to slow the ship down, and then activate your primary weapons. Are on their way, Captain. Keep your web on it and keep firing. We need to destroy that ship.
Get back here and start lighting up the Hive. We cannot allow it to continue to deploy these Seekers any longer. Fleet, we've breached their defensive perimeter. Scanning the Hive now. Pilots, once we have this data, we're burning it down. All forces find a clear shot on the Hive.
Locate the Hive on your overview and approach it. It's time to rejoin the fleet. Don't forget to use your afterburner and stop your ship when you reach the Hive. should now lock targets and destroy the Circadian Seekers near the hive. Time to lock your targets on the hive and fire your primary weapons.
Recruit. I've just completed a surface analysis of the Drifter Hive database. The place is literally a factory of death. Bodies go in, machines come out. They've produced thousands of Seekers, and we're building up the capacity to make millions. I'm not saying this is over, but I want you to know your actions have saved countless lives. When this battle is over and the next begins, it would be an honor to have you in my fleet. Now, when this thing is brought down, the explosion will be massive. I'm going to pull back the fleet to a safe zone. I'm leaving you with the honorable task of striking the death blow. You have earned it, Recruit. This will be the ultimate sacrifice for your comrades and the state. On behalf of the state, as of this moment, I, Fleet Commander Ray Katara, promote you to the grade of Naval Capsuleer of the Caldari State, and grant you full Capsuleer privileges under the Yulai Convention. You've earned your immortality and independence. It has been an honor. We could not have eliminated this threat without you.
Congratulations, Captain. You have become an independent Capsuleer. This means you will now earn your own way in the world of New Eden. Your mentor would not leave you empty-handed, though. There is a new mining ship in your redeemable items, with the necessary modules to use it successfully for mining operations. There is also a blueprint, so you can rebuild the ship you so nobly sacrificed in battle. Before I fully activate the ship to your command, I would like to leave you with one final suggestion. Go visit the career agents. As you progressed so quickly through your training, you may still want to fine-tune your skills. The career agents are also a great way to earn more rewards. It has been a pleasure to guide you through this challenging process, Captain. Fly safe, Capsuleer. You should collect all your rewards by checking your redeemable items under the Neocom menu and Inventory tab. You can move those to your item hanger by selecting them and clicking You will find your new ship in the Ship Hangar. Right-click your new ship and select Make Active to board it. It is possible you have an old ship in your hangar. If so, you can activate that ship. Click on the highlighted EVE Help icon in the Neocom and select Show Career Agents. Take a look at the different career agents. Each career agent specializes in a certain field. When you've decided which interests you most, set destination to their location.